was living in my car. It was really depressing. It was hot. I was tired all the time. I couldn't sleep right. And it just wasn't a safe environment. At night it got cold. It was lonely.
When we first met you on the van, you come on this mobile unit, and what did you experience?
2 women smiling at me. Just joyous faces when I was at my worst, just bawling my eyes out. Like, it was the first time I had pretty much ripped myself open in front of 2 people.
Yeah.
Within 24 hours, I was here.
Yeah, and here is a great place?
Yes, it is.
How do you describe the cottage?
Well, peaceful, comforting, and encouraging.
And so at the cottage, how do you sleep at night?
I sleep really good. I have a place to put my stuff. I can come and sleep. I don't have to worry about, someone trying to break in my car. Oh my gosh, the atmosphere is wonderful.
Here at the cottage, we see women from all over the city and the surrounding areas. We see them in the most desperate of circumstances and situations. And our goal is to provide hope, love, and life to pregnant women and their babies to make them really great contributors in our community.
Some of the girls have come to us from the back of their cars, living in their cars, living in tents, covered in sweat. We've met girls and living in hotels. Actually, about 43% of the girls we've seen in the last year have been homeless.
So mobile operations was just one of the first things we knew we were going to do, because we have to go to the girls at the point of where they are. So we have 2 of the coolest vehicles, and we can do the best things ever. So the pregnancy test is one thing we offer, the ultrasound, and we get a glimpse to see what that baby really looks like and show the mom what's growing inside. To see a heartbeat and just to know that that life is growing inside of her, that's a huge impact. So each girl gets their own individualized care plan. We focus on healthy mom, healthy baby, food, clothing, shelter, and then to advance their education, because we know those are going to be successful things that they need in life.
It's so great to meet the girls where they are. We drive into various locations throughout town and even out of town. And we are able to literally pull in and the girls walk up to us and meet us wherever they are.
And that's really where we get to know their story. So tell us a little bit about yourself. So when they start telling us who they are and what circumstances they're under, it's a place where they can feel safe. And that's really important to us. When they feel safe and they know we can be trusted, then we can give them and help them with the resources they need. When it comes down to decision making in terms of a pregnancy, you can only imagine where she's coming from. It's just a hard decision to think, I can't even make it through the day. How in the world am I going to raise this baby?
What we try to do through counseling and just sitting down and really getting to know them is help them get through that impulsive thinking and that irrational thinking, and really to the depth of their hearts and their values and their morals and the love that they have for their child.
So really, when you get to their heart and you give them some hope and they see that baby on ultrasound,
everything changes.
Everything changes. And we know statistically that if someone sees that baby on ultrasound, 80% or greater are going to keep that baby.
Your heart, your plans, your will for me. There's nothing else my soul desires than more of you.
Life before the cottage. Kept going in and out of jail. I just lost my way. And the cottage has shown me that I can change and I can do things the right way. This place has given me a second chance to do things the right way this go round.
So what's the biggest goal you have while you're at the cottage?
Sobriety, try to find a peace of mind, get my finances in order, and go back to school, and I don't know, just make sure my baby has a place to go when I'm ready. I think that the cottage is a good place for pregnant people or already, mothers that have already had their babies to go to get their lives together or try to get back into society and establish a home for when they get out. So it's more like a home. It's not doesn't feel like a sober living place or a rehabilitation center, you know what I'm saying? It's more like a house, you know what I mean, and a family.
When you give to the cottage, you become part of the family, but you also give these girls a great opportunity to become part of a family, something many of them may never have had before. And a family, it's for a lifetime. So how can you get involved? There's so many ways. The first is to be a prayer partner. They're so important. That's how we were started, and it's the cornerstone of who we are. Second, how about some time? What do you love to do? Do you love to cook? Do you love to quilt? Whatever you love to do, we can probably put to use here at the cottage. And lastly, it's that all-important financial contribution. We run solely on private donations and foundations, so your gift, it's vital to us. It'll be put to great use.